First up, we've got a feline mastermind, a true genius in the art of chaos. This cat gives new meaning to the term cat burglar, with its stealthy moves and cunning plans. This kitty's human made the grave mistake of, wait for it, giving it a bath. Yes, you heard that right, a bath. I know, the horror, the sheer audacity of it all. So this cat, clearly a scholar of Sun Tzu's art of war, decides to plot its revenge. It decides to launch a strategic strike on, well, everything. And I mean everything in sight. This cat proceeds to systematically knock every single object off a shelf one by one, with the precision of a brain surgeon, each push calculated and deliberate, and the cold, unblinking stare of a mafia hit cat as if to say, this is personal. And the best part? The cat maintains direct eye contact with the owner the entire time. It's like it's saying, yeah, I'm doing this. What are you gonna do about it? The defiance is palpable, and after the destruction it walks away, leaving a trail of chaos and a bewildered human in its wake. The human can only stand there in utter disbelief, wondering what just happened. Meanwhile, the cat looks back with a smug expression, victorious in its mission of mayhem. Chapter 3. Now dogs, they're usually the forgiving type, right? They have this incredible ability to love unconditionally, even when we humans mess up. Man's best friend and all that. They wag their tails, give us those heart-melting looks, and seem to always be there when we need them. But don't let those puppy dog eyes fool you. Behind those innocent looks there's often a clever mind at work. This next doggo, he's a master planner, a true canine strategist if you will. You see, his human, for whatever reason, decided to skip their daily walk. Big mistake. This wasn't just any walk, it was the highlight of his day. This dog decided to teach their forgetful human a lesson they'd never forget. A lesson in the art of not taking your furry friend for granted. We're talking months of meticulous planning, every detail thought out, every move calculated. First, the dog starts small, hiding the TV remote, a minor inconvenience but enough to get noticed. Then it escalates to accidentally knocking over a houseplant. A bit more dramatic, but still within the realm of plausible deniability. The tension builds with each passing day until the grand finale, a crescendo of canine cunning, a masterpiece of canine chaos, the kind of chaos that makes you question everything you thought you knew about your pet. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but let's just say it involves a very strategically placed sprinkler and some unfortunate gardening gnome placement. The result? A scene straight out of a comedy movie. So, next time you think about skipping that walk, remember this tale. Your dog might be plotting their own little caper. Chapter 5. Last but not least, we've got a hamster who's basically a tiny furry tech wizard. This little guy isn't just any ordinary pet. He's got a knack for causing chaos in the most unexpected ways. Imagine a hamster with the curiosity of a cat and the mischievousness of a raccoon. This little guy knew exactly when to strike during his owner's super important video call. You know, the kind of call where every second counts and the stakes are sky high. You know, the one where they're trying to impress their boss or win over a new client. The kind of call that could make or break a career, where every word and gesture is scrutinized. Yeah, that one. Right in the middle of the most crucial moment, BAM! The screen freezes, voices start to lag, and panic sets in. Internet goes down. Turns out our little hamster friend had been busy chewing on the internet cable like it was the world's tastiest piece of licorice. He had been gnawing away, completely oblivious to the chaos he was causing. To him it was just another snack, but to his owner it was a disaster of epic proportions. The timing couldn't have been worse. The best part? The hamster's just chilling there, completely unfazed by the chaos he's caused. He's lounging like a king as if to say, "What? You got a problem with my fiber optic snack?" His innocent expression makes it impossible to stay mad at him for long. I swear these animals, they're too much. They have a way of turning our lives upside down in the most unexpected and hilarious ways, and that's why we love them. Chapter 4. The Parrot's Perfect Prank, Gap 3S. Parrots are known for their mimicry, but this one takes it to a whole new level. This feathered trickster decided to prank its owner by perfectly imitating the sound of a ringing phone. The owner, confused and frustrated, kept searching for the non-existent call. Meanwhile, the parrot watched with amusement, probably thinking, "Gotcha!" Chapter 5. The Sneaky Squirrel Snack Heist, Gap 3S. Squirrels are notorious for their love of nuts, but this one had a taste for something more. It managed to break into the kitchen and steal a whole bag of chips. The owner, bewildered by the disappearing snacks, finally caught the squirrel red-handed, munching away with no regrets. Chapter 6. The Mischievous Monkeys Market Mayhem, Gap 3S. Monkeys are clever, and this one is no exception. It sneaked into a local market and caused absolute chaos. From stealing fruits to knocking over stalls, this monkey turned the market into its playground. The vendors, though annoyed, couldn't help but laugh at the monkey's antics. Chapter 7. The Crafty Crow's Coin Collection, Gap 3S. Crows are known for their intelligence, and this one had a peculiar hobby. It loved collecting shiny coins. The owner, puzzled by the missing change, discovered the crow's secret stash hidden in a tree. The crow, proud of its collection, cawed triumphantly as if to say, "Finders keepers." Chapter 8. The Rabbit's Garden Raid. Gap 3S. Rabbits are cute, but they can be quite the troublemakers. This one had a knack for sneaking into the garden and munching on the freshest veggies. The owner, determined to catch the culprit, set up a camera and finally caught the rabbit in the act, looking guilty but adorable. Gap 2S. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hilarious pet videos.